I love apples in any form, and I'm sure I'm not alone. I picked this apple pie recipe years ago because it doesn't require a top crust, and the brown sugar topping is a perfect replacement.
Just a note, I tweaked this recipe after I recorded it, so some of what you see won't quite match the recipe, particularly the amount of apples, water, and topping, and the size of the pastry shell. So on to the recipe. Preheat your oven to 375 degrees. Slice 3 pounds of apples into about 1/4-inch slices and put them in a bowl. I used a mixture of Granny Smith and Gala apples for the last pie that I made. I've also done it with Granny Smith and Honeycrisp. Boil 2.5 quarts of water. Pour the water over the apples and then cover the bowl and let them sit for 10 minutes at room temperature. I've linked to the article that gave me this idea in the description box. After 10 minutes, drain them well and let them sit in the colander until they are completely dry. This should take about 10 minutes. You may want to toss them occasionally to make sure they get dry. While they are draining, combine 1 cup of sugar, 3 tablespoons of flour, a 1/2 teaspoon of ground cinnamon, and a 1/4 teaspoon of salt. Mix it together. And then in another bowl or food processor, mix 3/4 cup of flour and 3/4 cup of brown sugar. Add 5 tablespoons of vegan margarine and pulse it until the mixture is crumbly. If you don't have a food processor, you can use your hands or 2 knives to cut in the margarine. After the apples have drained, add them to the bowl with the flour, cinnamon, salt mixture along with 1 tablespoon of vanilla extract and mix them together. Pour it into a 9-inch deep dish pastry shell. The pie shell you see on the screen is a little bit larger, so when you use your 9-inch, which is actually perfect, the apples will be slightly mounded. Sprinkle the brown sugar, flour, margarine mixture on top, that's your crumb. Cover it with foil and bake it for 30 minutes. After 30 minutes, remove the foil and bake it for another 30 minutes until the top is golden brown. Cool it on a wire rack for at least 2 hours before cutting it. This pie is so good and pretty easy, I think. If you make it, let me know what you think in the comments. Thanks for watching Vegan Cooking with Love. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up and share it with a friend. And don't forget to subscribe so you get my new videos and check out some of my other ones while you're here. See you next time.